What's up guys, Hoarder here, and this week's video is not the video I wanted to show you. But all last week I was sick in bed with the flu. I had to cancel last week's live show, couldn't get out detecting this weekend, but luckily I keep what I call an emergency video. Just in case I get sick, if it snows or rains, or if we don't find anything. So good thing I did, because I couldn't even get out of bed until yesterday morning. So even though this video was actually recorded about 3 months ago, you have never seen it, I've never played it, and we found some absolutely incredible things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's emergency video, and thank goodness I had it or it'd be no video, and I will see you at the end. Later. Well, if you can see that road up there, well, 100 years ago, it kept on going right through this field, and where I'm standing, there was a house around this area. I'm actually on a hill right now. It's hard to see if you look down the valley. It's hard to tell that I'm actually up on a hill, but I am. So knowing that there was a house out here, I slowed down and start listening, and I got a good signal here. Right there. It's been incredibly quiet the whole walk out. Right under this pumpkin stem. So I'm going to dig this up. Maybe I'll get lucky and get something good. Signs of life from the old house. All right, I cut down about maybe 4 or 5 inches. I threw it up here. I started going through the tailings. I heard the signal was in there. I actually have it on the top right now. It was buried a little bit. And I already picked it up once. I can see that it's a flat button. I can see the shank sticking up right there. So I'm going to brush it off, see what it is, look for any markings, and I'll come back in a second and hope for something good. All right, well, there's my button. I did brush it down. This is the back side. You can see it's got the shank smushed, but still on there. I was able to see some writing up at the top. I can't make out what it says. Right about there, I can see the letter R, maybe a T. It might say extra, like extra fine or extra gilt, something like that. Hopefully I can get more information on it later. Here's the front that I cleaned up. Just a plain, smooth, flat button. But based on how the shank was applied, probably pre-Civil War, 1830s era. So I'll take it. It's a nice old sign of life. I'd love to find some coins, or man, I could really go for a shoe buckle. That's not asking too much. But I'm going to try around. I'm not going to call the guys over just for this button. But if I find a few more things and go to hotspot, then I'll give them a buzz. So a good start for me, a flat button. You know, it's funny, as I was walking out here, it took me 45 minutes to walk out. About 10 minutes ago, as I got to the edge, Doug said that the neighbor across the street, who's got an old Victorian house, came over and said we can do his front yard. I would have loved to have started there. So I said, well, we'll save it for after lunch. We're going to try around in these old fields, maybe get some old large cents, some more buttons. That shoe buckle will be nice. But who knows? Let's keep on marching on. Hopefully we'll find some stuff around here. And if not, got that Victorian yard all lined up. All right, Rich and Lynn joined me out here on the other side of this ridge where I think there was a house. Might have the wrong hill, but we're trying it out. And I had that one flat button. Lynn found a few pieces of pottery on the ground. And then Rich just had, where is it? This.
What was it ringing up now?
35, which is not a good number.
That's what I was going to say. It was between a 35 and a 43.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking trash, and I'm thinking penny if I'm lucky.
So it was bouncing.
I think it is a penny. It's just, it's a big one. Look how thick. Oh, wait, maybe it's not a coin. It looks really thick.
It is a button.
Oh, it is a button.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a dandy size button.
Oh, it's a...
Is it something on it, Rich?
Decoration.
It looks so
Let me see it
cool.
before you brush it.
Looks so
Before you
cool.
brush it. Oh, it's a beautiful tomback with a star etched in it.
A star?
Yeah, see the big star in the center?
Oh, yeah, and around the edge. Yeah.
Here, Rich, brush that so gently.
No wonder it's ringing up a 35.
Yeah, that's actually high for that. I thought it was going to be a coin.
Whoa.
That is one of the best. Look at that design.
Look at the etching in the
Holy cow, that is gorgeous. This is so
One of
old
my
too,
favorite
Rich.
buttons I've ever found.
Wow,
I have to think that was all done by hand.
that is fantastic. You know, this house that we walked out to, or you know, the lack thereof, not hearing nails, I'm not seeing brick, you know, the telltale signs, but that is very, very old, and I don't think that's random.
Very encouraging.
So now we'll mill around a little slower and see what other cool things we can get. But fantastic find, man.
Thanks.
That's amazing.
Jay has a 53.
Yeah, can you see it? It's like
50
51, 52. It's small too, Rich.
Small.
Where's my headphones are down here. They probably couldn't hear it. You're showing them my headphones? But no,
There's-
this one,
Small 53.
yeah, I mean, it could be a coin. It sounds like it's got some
Let's-
depth to it too.
Hope that it's a coin.
Or just something cool.
Cool relic.
Oh, still down there.
Ooh.
That's a good sign, even though this field's been.
It still sounds small too, Rich.
Yeah.
I gotta put these on. Oh, I guess I don't need it now. Doesn't that sound small?
It does.
Right there.
Yeah.
With your Tom back, if this is a coin, we'd be in good.
What is that?
Oh, right
Oh.
there. Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Oh, it's a rain sky.
it's a rains guy, but look at
Oh,
that.
that's really cool. I thought it was
Yeah.
a big nut.
No, it's
like-
a stop sign, an
Yeah.
octagon, small rains guy. That's got
Oh,
some age to it.
neat.
Rich.
Yeah.
So it is something good.
Yeah, it's brass and
Way to go.
Cool relic.
interesting design. I do like that.
Yeah.
Bang.
That's a first.
Yeah, look at that, Rich.
Really cool.
You should get me smiling on the inside of the rains guy. That was deep too. Was your Tom back button deep?
Not that deep.
No.
Not
Turn
as
your
deep
face
as
with
that.
it.
Awesome.
Thank you. Rich, I just got a monster. Rich, it was a 3940, which is like could be good, might not be good. Went down about 6 inches, got it out, and when I dug it, I saw a round disc fly out. And I thought, oh, it's probably going to be a button or maybe an Indian. And Rich, wait till you see this. As soon as I picked it up, I said, oh, it's fat. I had the backside first. Look at the detail on the backside.
We noticed no shield.
No shield. And look at this, Rich. The best
Wow.
flying eagle I've ever found
What's
in my
58?
life. 58.
Yeah.
The best looking one. Look at that.
Wow.
That is unbelievable.
Don't
I probably.
even show Doug.
Oh, he's gonna have a heart attack. I probably have a dozen flying eagles. Nothing even close to this.
He's gonna cry.
That's
Oh,
better.
wow.
The last one I found was almost like that.
Yeah, and both
But
sides
this
too.
one-
Look at that.
This one is
Yeah.
even better.
And you haven't even cleaned it.
No, I just rubbed the dirt off. This
You don't even
sandy
need to.
soil here,
No.
it's really
Yeah,
keeping
soil's
things protected.
I put a little
Oh,
forehead grease on
my
that and call it a
goodness.
day.
I'll show Doug first before I grease it up.
He'll
But
be happy for you.
oh man, well,
Yeah.
we'll
Oh,
see.
That's awesome.
We'll see. He's working his way over. Awesome.
He will be happy for you.
Hey Doug, I got two good things.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got this, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Yeah, isn't that
range
nice?
guide. Yeah.
Have you ever seen one like that?
Not like that, no.
Yeah, that's what,
I say there,
I
Chuck.
know, it's nice. Now listen, when a minute ago I had another really good thing too.
Hold on.
The nicest one I've ever
I
found.
wish I could be that clean after
Listen,
one day.
I know, it takes you two rolls.
Hey, I heard. Take a look around here. I heard there was a concert here last week.
What's this joke? There's a
It
bad
was
joke
Smashing
coming.
Pumpkins.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're at a pumpkins patch, so there's pumpkins everywhere.
I
It
did
is- it
find
is
a
one.
couple things, and this may be a piece of a shoe buckle frame right here. See how ornate that is?
It's got some
Yeah.
fancy on it. And a rim, like.
Yep.
Yeah, it's something. Those two lines were hand etched, but I don't know what
Yep.
it is.
And then I got this
I said the rivet.
little rivet. I've never seen a rivet that small.
It's the best rivet I've ever seen, Doug.
I know.
You're
I'm
the
telling
rivet
you.
master.
I'm ready to go home. I
All
feel
right, let's
so-
get on it, Doug. There's a flying eagle waiting for you.
Yeah. I think you took the only flying eagle that was here.
Oh man.
It's crude, probably one they just made real quick to get.
Yeah.
All right,
it's-
Rich
it's-
has a
it's
piece of.
jasper and
Oh,
look
I can see the
Look
jasper.
at the work on it. Though.
Yeah.
The edges, how sharp.
Yeah.
Well, if it's
scrape it
sharp, why would I
over
want to
there.
feel it? You trying to cut me?
Do you need a
I would have
shave?
thrown it at you.
That's true, he would have.
We'll try to.
That's nice. I would have seen that too, Rich. That is nice. That's some good, nice
Right
material
on top
there.
of the ground?
Yeah, it was half buried, but I saw the chipping.
Well, I think I know where we're going to camp out for the next hour and really work this area slow.
Yep.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Got some good things so far. Dougie made it over. Charlie's not coming. He's still way up by the road. But hopefully if we can get enough things, we'll get him to come out here too.
Maybe he's having
see
some
him.
luck.
Yeah.
It's a fancy one.
If it is.
All right, Dog Tag Doug's on the board with something good. Well, I don't know what it is. You said it was...
Better than aluminum scrap.
You called me over, so I hope it's good.
It's
Well,
fancy.
It's fancy brass, so
Let's
it's
see.
got to be.
Oh, Doug, we found these before.
We have.
Yes.
Well, of
Remember,
course
I
we
thought it was a sausage extruder when I found one?
How
you would-
skinny is that?
Well, that was just my guess, but someone corrected me and told me what it really is, and now I don't remember because it's been about 2 years.
It's not a
Well,
fancy.
then you're gonna have to put it in the
parasol
video
slide,
so
is
they
it?
can tell us again. what
Yeah,
it is.
remember we were in Pennsylvania, Doug, and we were at that place where the guy had like 2 or 3 wild lambs running around, and I kept petting
Oh
them.
yeah.
I found one at that house, and I thought it was a sausage extruder, and I even had a little clip of like a baker extruding sausage, you know, like. But then someone said, "No, you idiot! It's really whatever it was."
Whatever it is.
Yeah, so I don't remember it, but it's cool,
All
Doug.
we need now are the goats.
Well, hey, it's a good find, Doug. Congratulations. We're all going to walk in. We're going to get something to eat, something to drink, and hit that house across the street. So
all right.
I'm going to start making a beeline back and getting some water.
There's a lot of signals here. I can't believe it.
Because I heard what you said.
All right, Charlie's got something. We're actually heading in for lunch, and we're going to do the house across the street.
It's
But-
been a rough day for me.
Not a whole lot. You got a button,
I got something, I'll tell you what. It's smaller than a bread box,
okay?
but it's heavy like me.
Plutonium, a solid block of plutonium.
You're getting close.
Am I? Oh, I'm getting close. Let's see. You fill your hole in already?
It's under here. Help me get down there. Help me get down there.
Oh, that's nice, Charlie.
So
I like those.
Plutonium axe.
Yeah, it's a nice old axe head. Doesn't even look like it's broken. It doesn't.
I will electrolysis that.
That's what I do. I
and-
electrolyze
and-
them.
and make it new again.
You know what's weird though?
What?
It doesn't look like there's a place where the wood. Here.
Well, right
Oh,
there.
Oh, right
It's-
there. Okay.
But usually the pole, this back piece
Goes
is
right-
broken off.
Yeah.
So this one, it's like, you know, how did they? It must have just flung off the top. You know what I mean?
And what's interesting to me, I'm looking at in this big field. The trees. There's no trees right here,
No,
but maybe there was at one time. So
still pretty sharp too. The only bad part about something like that is you got to carry it all the way out of here.
yeah.
But we'll go back, we'll get a drink, we'll have lunch, and then we're going to do that big Victorian house across
Yeah.
the street. I really think we'll have a good day over there. Nice find the axe, Charlie. All right, we're at house number 2, Lynn, the Victorian house with the crazy animals here. Above Lynn's head is a camel, Lynn.
Yeah.
Now we are in North America still.
Yep.
In the back barn, way in the back, they have kangaroos and lemurs. And these bull-looking things, what did you call
I
them?
think they're Brahmins or Brahmas.
Brahmins?
I'm not sure, but that's what they.
I don't know what they are, but the
Brahmins.
camel is
They're from
really cool.
India,
All
but-
right, well, they're interesting looking. And
Yeah.
I'm going to go fire up the machine, Lynn. We're going to go hunt around this Victorian home and try to find
Let's
some
go.
metal Brahmins. Well, I just spent like 20 minutes looking at the animals. The camel is super cool. The bulls are Brahma bulls. I had to Google them, Brahma bulls. But we're doing the farmhouse next to it. It's a Victorian farmhouse. Probably goes back to the, I don't know, 1800s or so. And we're going to try around the yard and let's see. Doesn't look like you were very deep, Doug.
Nope. You don't have to be.
All right, what do you got here?
You can move that piece of grass.
All right, let's see. Oh, he might have a spoon. Oh, he's got a spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, an old mangled up spoon.
Silver spoon.
Oh, it is cleaned up pretty good. It might be. Ooh. Oh, it might be, Doug.
I know it is.
Did you see a mark on it?
No, but it rang up. There's no question.
But it's very nice regardless. All right, well, that's a good one.
Nice
And I
job,
think
Dougie.
Rich said he's got something too. Why Doug's cleaning that and Charlie. While I was filming the animals, Lynn, it looks like there was a free-for-all of finds. This is yours here, Charlie? Let me see Charlie's real fast. Why Doug's spraying his spoon.
Well, I can tell you this. I'm very happy with what I got.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, let me
Okay,
see.
it's turned around.
I got to get my machine on because, let's see. Oh, maybe that's something else.
Oh, here it is, right there.
Oh, it's a circle. It's a silver quarter, Charlie. It's a silver barber quarter. Is it 18? Did you get a year off it yet?
Okay, yeah, I didn't even clean it. Look, I just covered it with the dirt.
Oh, look, I can see 190. I don't know what year it is. Do you want to spray it, Charlie?
You got any spray on it?
Yeah. I don't see a mint mark on it. Nope, no mint mark. So Philadelphia Mint. Let's see what the year is. 07, I can see it.
Ah.
Oh, you might have hit it just a little bit,
Yeah.
Charlie.
That's a year before my dad was born.
You gave her a little shave, Charlie.
Face.
You gave her a little shave.
Gave her a little facelift.
Yeah. Well, I was looking over Rich at the
Oh,
time.
wow. That is
Looking over at
nice.
Richard Nixon.
Wow,
Charlie Nixon.
that's great. The first two signals in the yard,
Yeah.
you get a barber quarter, and Doug has a potential silver dime. Well, way to go, Charlie. What a good start. I'm sorry, silver spoon. All right, I was admiring the house here, this beautiful old Victorian home. I'll get a shot from the front. And of course, Rich has something good. My machine is yet to get turned on. And everyone's plucking stuff out, but I'm not complaining. Oh, that's a weird looking one.
It's thick. Right?
Yeah, oh, okay. It didn't even look like it was a circle shape at first. But no, that's a circle. At least a circle as I know them. I don't know if there's going to be any markings on this or
I
not.
saw a back mark, but other than that, I don't think there's.
Yeah, it is a big, thick sucker, though. Nice shank. Well, hey, way to go. Silver, silver, flat button, right off the bat.
I think I'm the one who lost the toothbrush.
I didn't have a toothbrush today. I only have like one of these, but they're kind of hard. Doug said he's got a button. Let's see.
Yeah, nice little flat button.
Yeah.
Looks like it could have been silver wash.
Yep, no shank.
It's shankless.
It's shankless. Yep, it was a button at one time. Now it's a poker chip. I have a theory, Doug.
What's that?
They said that the house originally faced me,
Yeah.
and then it was lifted up and rotated 90 degrees, and now it faced that way.
Was
But
it aliens that lifted it?
I don't know who did it. But listen,
Yes.
do you see these two buttonwood trees right there?
Yeah.
You see how they're evenly spaced apart?
Yes, that's typical of the.
If it flanks a house.
Yeah.
So
Front
I think
door.
when the house was faced this way, it was also moved that way, and the entrance was right in between those trees.
They flank the front door.
I think where Rich is the money shot, Doug. Right?
Oh, really?
He's at the front door.
Yes,
he-
he is.
Rich
Not
is.
Yep.
So I'm going over there. No, the other Rich. Rich Little, the comedian. Yeah, he didn't show up yet.
It's on his way.
All right, Doug, I might have a winner here. Outside of this old house, everyone's found something except for Leroy so far. We've been here 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, this is like instant gratification.
Hey, it's nice once in a while. Right there, Doug. 49, 50, 51 deep. I'm trying to get my headphones off my neck. Pretty deep.
Charlie and I both had numbers exactly like that, and they were both silver.
All right, well, that
So
would
let's
be
hope
interesting.
that, yours is.
I'm going to hand this to Doug, and I'm going to live dig this sucker.
I'm hoping yours is actually aluminum.
Thanks, you jerk.
All right, it's Hoarder's turn to get something silver. He's got the right numbers, and
It could be a largie, Doug.
it could be, but I'm thinking with the age of the house, it may not be. But what would you prefer?
Something.
Still down there. I need this so I can hear it.
Do you want aluminum?
I don't want aluminum.
Okay, we'll rule aluminum out. Is it?
Right there.
Ooh, what it is down there.
Strong.
That's
I'm going to hit you with the shovel.
that's probably the deepest target we've seen yet.
I only dig the deep targets, Doug.
Yeah.
There's a piece of redware.
That was your ring, I heard.
No, look.
There it is.
Oh, but you heard that, yeah. Yeah, but I didn't see.
Okay.
That's what I did. Oh, it's a coin.
It's a coin, but
Looks like
it looks like it's a
Holy cow.
wheat penny, Doug. It's a super deep wheat penny. See Abe Lincoln?
Yes, I do. There's
down
got to
the
be
back.
something else in there for that to ring up that high.
No, that's it. Hey, I got the redware though for Lynn. That's all
That's
that really
right.
matters.
Look at that
Wow.
giant piece.
And I love how when I'm chopping Doug, she does it a lot. I'm going like this, and Lynn's like, "Ooh, a piece of redware!" And like I almost knocked
Yeah.
her fingers off.
Yeah, yeah.
And this piece was so worth.
And that would have been red too. Blood red.
Is that because you have a flying eagle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a flying eagle, Lynn.
Yeah. We get it.
All right, Doug did not get a flying eagle, but he's trying to make up for it with an abundance of flat buttons. He's got another one in his hand. He's filling in his hole like a good little soldier. He's got another one here.
Shank.
Yeah, with a nice shank, straight up and down, Lynn. Nothing on this one either. Well, I don't know if there is. It's still pretty
There
dirty.
might be.
Yeah. And this one's a little bit bigger too. Probably a little bigger than a nickel, I would
It's
say.
thick, isn't it?
Yes, it's thick.
Yeah.
Whoa, almost dropped it.
They're
Yeah,
running up
thick, impressive
44,
shank.
45. So
Yeah, no, it's a nice signal. It's a nice find. Old,
old. 1800s.
for sure. Yeah, before the Civil War.
Yep.
Well, good job. I will not trade you yet for the
I don't
flying
want
eagle.
your flying eagle.
If you find a third ratty flat button, then I'll trade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3 of them I'll trade.
3 ratty buttons.
Three ratty
for
buttons.
flying eagle.
Yeah, for the
No, you're
flying.
already trading Leroy.
Well, Leroy's only offered me a wee penny. Nice find there, Dougie.
Yep, thank you.
Well, there it is, guys. The emergency video saving me from sickness this week. But man, we sure did find some pretty cool things. Me with the absolutely beautiful 1858 Flying Eagle scent. Sorry, Dougie, but it was one of the prettiest ones I'd ever found. Rich with the absolutely stunning quarter-sized tomback button with the etched sunburst design. One of the best looking tombacks I'd ever seen. Dougie with a couple of flat buttons and a potential silver spoon.
I know it is.
And then even Charlie, the heritage relic hunter, not only with that amazing axe head out in the field, but that 1907 silver barber quarter. Well, like I said earlier, I'm finally starting to feel a little bit better, so I see no reason why next week's video won't be the video I wanted to play this week, as the group and I go hit a colonial farm, finding old coins, old buttons, and all the things we love to find. But otherwise, let me get inside, guys. I still got a little bit of a cough and some congestion I'm dealing with. This flu really put me on my butt. But thank you for watching, everybody. Happy hunting, and I will see you on the next one. Later.